This is Scott with Jsa Foundation Repair. We are out here in Beaufort, Georgia, July 14th, 2015, and here we go on another step repair. Let's roll. Right on now. Right there. Alright, cut it back up. There you go. That's what's going up. Walk it up, baby. Walk it up. Alright, cut the one on the left off. Alright, cut it back on. Back off. We're just walking it up 6 inches, that's all. Another day in the park with JSA. Look at there. Look at there, folks. Alright, cut the right level back on when we're done. Another quality job done by JSA. This is Scott England again with JSA Foundation Repair. October 12th, 2015. We are located in Lawrenceville, Georgia, off of Sugarloaf Parkway. Customers called us out on a typical set of steps once again. Settled, pulled away. Again from the side. You can see how bad they are. And what we're going to do is I'm going to try to film it from this angle right here. We're going to take this machine here, that's our interpack, and we're going to lift them with these cylinders that we press down to a bedrock base. Chris, we're going to walk one side at a time, so just listen to what I tell you. Okay, here we go. And there you go, fellas. Look at that right there. That is absolutely perfect. Just wanted to say, don't tear them out. Call us in the Atlanta area. 770-590-8184 is the office. Give us a call anytime. We're glad to help you out. Another quality job done by JSA. This is Scott England again with JSA Foundation Repair, December 18th, 2015. Customers called us out. Traditional house here in Marietta, Great West Cobb, Georgia. And you can see where these steps have settled down. Almost 2 full brick. These steps are supposed to be right here, and they've gone down to there. And what we've done is we've driven down some pipe through all the fill dirt, and now we're going to attempt to raise these up. So we'll work one jack at a time and just kind of walk it up, see what happens. Got that jack on. Cut the one on the left on. Leave that one on the right. Cut that one off. Cut that one on. Cut it off. See how we're just walking it up, folks. Cut it on. Cut it off. Almost looks like a bridge out in San Francisco collapsing, doesn't it? Moving when the earthquakes come. Alright, cut it back on. Beautiful. Cut it off. And that's where we want it, right there. As you can tell, we've walked these set of steps up all the way back up to that spot right there, 2 brick high from where it was. Just wanted to say another quality job done by JSA. This is Scott England again with JSA Foundation Repair. We are located in Roswell, Georgia, and doing another porch job. This particular porch is unique in the fact that it has dropped down on the back side and on the front side. And what we're going to try to do now is we're going to try to jack this entire porch and steps back into place. This is a massive set that did not need to be rebuilt, so we're going to try to go back. I want to show how much it's settled. There's a brick there, and there's the trim board where the bottom of that brick is supposed to be. So it's down about a thickness of a full brick on the right, and on the left it's maybe half that or 3/4 of a brick. So now we're gonna try to jack this thing back into place after we have pressed pipe down through all the soft soil. Let's see if we can get this thing to go back into place. Alrighty, here we go. That one on the right on, okay? Cut the one on the left off. First we're gonna raise it to the right and level it. All right, right there. Cut that one on. There you go. Now you can see we have leveled the porch. And now we want to try to bring it straight up if we can. So to do that, that right there is just about perfect. Okay, Chris, walk over here to the left side. Let's cut this pier on. And let's see if we can balance everything. All right, here we go. Right there it is. Just about perfect. Cut that one off on your left. Okay. Cut the one on the front right off. I'm going to try to raise that back a little bit more. Right there it is. Exactly where it was built from day one. Plumb, straight, and level. Just wanted to show you. Cut the machine off, Chris. How we get things to go back in the original position. Another quality job done by JSA. This is Scott England with Jsa Foundation Repair, located in Gainesville, Georgia, January 11th, 2016. Customers called us out, got a typical front porch. Porch is fine, steps are settling. And as you can tell, there's a huge gap there and hardly any on the other side. So we're going to put in a pier, actually 2 piers, and lift this wall back into place, back up to that mortar joint there that they added. They actually smeared the brick, so we will also do all the necessary mortar repair. For right now, we just want to jack this wall up, and I want to show that lift right there. Okay, so here we go. There it is, exactly back into place. As you can see now, this mortar joint is now flush. We'll make sure the mortar looks good when we're done, but for right now, we got everything plumb, straight, and level. And I will also do a video work of all the mortar work when we're done. Another quality job done by JSA. This is Scott England again with JSA Foundation Repair, part 2 of the steps that we've raised. As you can tell, the mortar is all nice and tucked in there. The joints on the back side and the bottom. And now the steps are all nice and level, back to the original position. And once all this dries, a little cleaning and it'll all look brand new again. Another quality job done by JSA. This is Scott England again with JSA Foundation, a masonry repair specialist. We are located in Duluth, Georgia. March 23rd, 2000, actually it's March 24th, 2016. Typical front porch again, house. Wide set of steps that are pulled away here all the way across to the other side. And these are pretty wide steps actually. They're over 6 foot traditional width or even more than that. So what I want to do now is show this thing rotating back into place after we have driven our piers down to a firm base. So I'm going to sit here in this hole and film this and hold this camera real steady and see what happens here. Okay, Bobby, if you'll go ahead and fire that thing up. All right, here we go. There they go. right back into place. Now what I want to show, Bobby, go ahead and cut that machine off. What I want to show is, get around this rail, stick your finger down there on the end down there where the mortar's real close. Right there where it's really, really close. Over here it's also close, within 1/4 of an inch. And what we will do is we will take a grinder and redo this mortar joint and make this thing look nice and straight again. Another quality job done by JSA. This is Scott Anglin again, JSA Foundation Masonry Repair Specialist. Located in Alpharetta, Georgia, May 26, 2016. Nice front house here. Customers called us out because their set of steps are settling down. And I'll walk around this side. And after we've driven this pipe down here on each side, one there, one over there, we now want to go ahead and film this steps going back into place. I'm going to hold the camera more like that. Bob, if you'll crank it up, let's see if we can get it to go back in place. So here we go. There we go, folks. Rolling. All right, cut it off, Bobby. So we got that 1-inch gap closed now, perfectly back into place. All we have to do is remortar that, and that's also a service we provide. Instead of leaving a homeowner here having to call a mason to come out, we do all that as well. Just the cracks related to settling. So another quality job done by JSA. This is Scott Anglin again with JSA Foundation and Masonry Repair Specialist, and we are in Alpharetta, Georgia, August 9th, 2016. And once again, set of steps here are settling down. Looks like there's 6 of them here, and at the top you can see where they were supposed to be. I'll zoom in. That's where they were supposed to be, right there where his hand is, Bobby's hand is. So what we've done is we've driven our pipes down on the left and the right. We're going to use this interpack machine, crank it up, and see if we can jack these steps back into place. Now if you'll notice, we'll do a little bit of a balancing act on each side until we get it there. Okay, hold this camera straight, we'll show this. Okay. Here we go. Get that right side off, Bobby. Jack off on this side. It takes a few minutes to do this. And now what we're going to do is put more pressure on the left side. Okay. Here we go on the left side now. Put the right side back on. Just a hair. Alright, cut the right side off. We are getting there, as you can see us. Right there it is. Right side back on. Don't want to get them perfect. Alright, cut them off right there. So what this has shown is we have jacked pretty much the sidewalk, all these steps, and Bobby, put your finger over there now and show them where it used to, where at least where we've actually tried to get it to. Right there is exactly where we want it to be. And see how all these steps match up all the way up to the porch. I know this took a little bit longer to show this video, but I wanted to show in detail how we kind of raise them back left and right until we get it where we want them. Another quality job done by JSA.